Welcome back to Attacking Third, brought to you by CarMax, the way car buying should be. Following the conclusion of the Olympics, we have put together our own individual Olympics best 11. And then we're going to combine them and make a super team, but we'll get to that later. Christine, hit us with your Olympics best 11.
Okay, I would love to. So real quick, I'm giving, I know, wow. We're gonna go with Berger in the goalkeeping position because quite frankly, she had an outstanding Olympics, including essentially winning her team bronze. She is an amazing keeper. We already knew this, but she especially stood out in a team that was more quality than they ended up showing in this tournament. Backline of Dunn, Hegering, Girma, and Yasmin. I just feel like they had exceptional performances. Hegering especially, for me, stood out for Germany. Girma, Loctite. We know we can trust her with anything. Dunn, absolutely amazing Olympics tournament for her. She was everywhere, all the time, all at once. Yasmin, again, go right through the midfield. Lacey Santos, Kitagawa, and Adriana. Lacey Santos, not just for her goal contribution against Spain, but just for her progressive play, her passing. She's integral to the success of that Colombia squad. Love to see it. Kitagawa, she deserves the shout. She is excellent for this Japan side. Gave Trinity Rodman hell on that flank, both just breaking up passes and also progression of play. Top line, Swanson, Ludmila, and Rodmit. Ludmila is the only one in this entire tournament to really give that U.S. backline absolutely the best defense in this tournament, inarguably, hell. And so for that, I need to have her on my side.
Ooh, I like that. All right, Darian, how many changes do you have in your best 11?
I've got to remember what my best 11 was. I know goalkeepers for sure different. I have Alyssa Nair in there. Backline, Dunn, Hegering, Girma, and Gwyn from Germany. I think she was so good defensively and in the attack. Midfield, I'm going Adriana, Angelina, and Brandt. I wanted to do Angelina or Catalina Usme, so I'm caught between the two. And then triple espresso up top. But for me, Mal Swanson is the one that is the beans to the espresso. She was the player of the tournament, in my opinion, for this U.S. squad.
Oh, that's cute. The beans to the espresso.
I didn't get to say it earlier on Morning Footy, so I want to say it now.
I like that.
Yeah, I wrote it down. So
you wrote it down, so I'm glad you got to say it.
I got it out.
Okay, my best 11, not too different from both of yours. I have Alyssa Nair also in goal. My backline, Crystal Dunn, Tarciane from Brazil, Girma, and I also have Gwyn from Germany. She was so good. I mean, she scored 2 goals, ultimately helping Germany win bronze
the best
in the final.
For Germany.
In my midfield, I've got Angelina, Sam Coffey, and Bonmati from Spain. Despite Spain crashing out early and when they shouldn't have, Bonmati was still top-notch in the midfield. And up top, I've got Mallory Swanson, Trinity Rodman, and then Portillo in my striker position. Brazil they made it all the way to the gold medal match, and they won silver. I needed to have a good representation of neon. Okay, so there are a lot of changes between the 3 of our rosters, and we're going to make a super roster. The biggest differences are in the midfield and up top. Let's start with the striker. Oh, Darian, you had Smith in yours. And Christine, who are you going to advocate for in there?
I'm advocating for Ludmila. I feel like she really put on a good show, but I could also concede. Yeah, I could go with Gabby Portillo.
Yeah, let's go Portillo.
Let's go Portillo
because she was great.
Ludmila was great, but there was no stats.
We're going to go with Portillo.
Not Ludmila.
But that's all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, midfield. Who are you going to advocate for in the midfield?
I like your shout of Sam Coffey as the 6. I did include her in mine because she missed a game, and that's solely the only reason. But I don't think defensively the U.S. would have been the same without her. So let's put Coffey in as the 6.
I want to advocate for Adriana. I think that she was top-notch throughout this tournament, controlling so much for Brazil in the midfield, so I want her in there for us.
I mean, I was going to say, we should just have Adriana. So who is – you know what? I'm going to continue to advocate for Kitagawa. I really am.
I actually like that shout. It's hard with Coffey, though.
It really is.
No, Brandt? I thought she was brilliant for Germany.
Brandt was great.
Yeah, but it was good.
Oh, fine. Do Kitagawa. No one wanted what I had. It's fine.
It's okay. Okay, so we're going to go with Portillo up top. We've got Coffey in the midfield, Adriana, and who did we decide? Our final midfielder, Kitagawa.
Yeah.
I like that. Wow, that was fun. This was good team building for us. We need to work together a little better.